Hello again. Sorry it's late, it's been a bit of a long day. But if you're still watching, it's time for chapter 4. Once the door closed, Jenna looked around her. The room was made from a dark wood, yet the 6 portholes let in plenty of light. His blue velvet coat still hung on a hook next to his modest bed. By the looks of it, the captain didn't sleep much, or he always made his bed well. The furnishings were all the same, blue velvet just as his coat, marking it all as his. As her eyes explored the room, she noticed there was a faint smell of spices, much like her grandfather's shed. As she looked out of the nearest porthole, she could see a dark cloud they were riding, and above it, a beautiful clear blue sky. As she contemplated the sky's normality above the clouds, the door opened again. The captain stood in the doorway with his hands on his hips and a look on his face that said either he felt a fool or he had a plan. Jenna wasn't sure which until he spoke. "My men have pointed something out to me, Jenna. You've never been in the skies before. You must have so many questions. I only hope I can answer them for you." Jenna sat down in a soft chair by the porthole for light. "I'm not sure where to begin, so I'll start with the smaller ones. What happened here? The ship looks ready to fall apart out there." Captain smiled and took another seat facing her. "Without going into all the history, we had a bullfight and lost. Not as badly as we could have done, but still pretty badly. The ship has taken a lot of damage, as you've seen. We have had the speed, but the Centurion, she has the power. Her guns are renowned for tearing ships apart in a single volley. If we hadn't swung to port, we probably wouldn't be here now. I'm not sure why she didn't finish the job. It could have been a warning, I suppose. Not like I ever crossed Captain Taylor before. If anything, I've always been polite. Sorry, I'm rambling. Does that answer your question?" Jenna had sat taking in every word, trying to make sense of it all. You store lightning and you have bolt fights. Does that mean you can shoot lightning?" When he answered, his smile widened. "We can fire it, we can capture and store it. The problem I mentioned is that just a slight jolt to the barrel and they take off like rockets. We've tried securing them, wetting them, using extra oil in the wood. Apologies. But it doesn't get much safer. If we get back to port with a good haul, the kingdoms pay a good price. They use it to feed their magics, apparently." Jenna was amazed. There was so much to take in. She'd gone from looking forward to a weekend away to living an adventure worthy of the greatest books. As she considered all of this, the door was thrown open, and Smithy was leaning in, his face and voice panicked. "I'm sorry to barge in, Captain, but there's a ship heading our way. Not certain, but looks like the Centurion wants round 2. Captain Jones's face changed, from thoughtful and happy to stern and in charge. As he walked out, grabbing his coat, "Very sorry." Jenna followed. Who could miss such excitement, even if it meant the possibility of death?